Yo, I felt like it was just last week that we was talking about Nene Leakes being erased. Well, now we talking about being erased to being replaced. What's going on? Let's get all the way into it. So Tamika Scott is online and she is pleading with the people to help her in this situation. So we're going to talk about it. We had talked about it briefly before it had been mentioned, but she goes into further detail on a lot of different shows. It seems like it's been a lot more that's going on. So she says, help. We'll pay good money. So if you know how to do this, I'm spreading the word. Start spreading the news. Okay. She says, I will pay good money. I've been dealing with this for over a year now, and no one has been able to help me. If you are familiar with cable TV network branding, please DM me. I need my picture to be put back. I worked too hard for them to be replaced. Okay. Hashtag Tamika Scott, hashtag photo, hashtag change, hashtag help, hashtag me, hashtag will, hashtag pay, hashtag you, hashtag identity. Okay. So let's get into what she's going through right now.
This right here is it pisses me off because I work so hard and it's not about recognition. It's about give me my credit. All right. Listen, I don't know who's out there who may can help me. I mean, management don't know what's going on. The TV people don't know what's going on. No one can help me. All of my pictures have been replaced with my sister's pictures.
Mm.
And no one knows how to put my pictures back. Everything that I've done is being replaced. I have new stuff that I'm doing, and my name is there, but my sister's face is there. It's so annoying. If anybody know how to change this, I will pay you. So if you are in this field and knows how to do this and put my picture, which was replaced, it used to be my picture, but it got replaced, please DM me. I'm serious because I need my picture there. Like, Tamika Scott, and it's my sister.
So what she's doing now is she's going through a lot of the, acting gigs and television shows that she's been a part of, and she's showing you each one of these shows where if you press pause on a lot of programming now, they will actually show you who's in the scene, and so that's how you can sort of see who's in the shows, who's playing what parts. And so what she's showing you here is that her face, it says her name, but it's been replaced by by Latasha's face.
This picture is very placed on everything that I've done. Please, somebody help me.
Oh, and it gets deeper.
If you can help me, I promise you I will pay you. DM me, the real Tamika Scott. Here's something else. The Queens of R&B.
Now, this is the most recent show. How is it that this okay, this is crazy to me.
Let me go down to the name. Who's this? Latasha's. She got her picture, and now her picture is up for my picture.
Now, come on now. Come
See
on
all the
now.
work I've done, y'all. And this is so aggravating. Here's something else. Escape still kicking it.
Going all the way back to Escape Still Kicking It, they didn't replace her pictures on the show.
And everyone's pictures there.
They didn't erase her.
And yeah, but if you're smarter than the person who changed it, please, please make yourself known. This right here it pisses me off because I work so hard, and it's not about recognition. It's about give me my credit. All right. Listen, I don't know who's out there who may can help me. I mean, management don't know what's going on. The TV people don't know what's going on. No one can help me. All of my pictures have been replaced with my sister's pictures. And no one knows how to put my pictures back. Everything that I've done is being replaced. I have new stuff that I'm doing.
Y'all, it looks like the battle between Tamika Scott and Latasha Scott still rages on. Candy, we waiting on you to drop the speak on it with Latasha Scott so we can really find out what else is going on. Because it sounds like it ain't got no better. Now, as much as I want to know, like, did baby, did you ever get your money back? if you ain't even got your pictures replaced and you've been erased, I can probably bet your paycheck, not mine, but somebody else's paycheck, that you ain't got your money. Okay, so something needs to be done. Okay, now I don't know who does these credits and things like that, but somebody called DM Tamika Scott because she is willing to accept payment for help if you can help in this endeavor. If you are under the sound of my voice, okay, if you watch these videos, somebody help make this right for Tamika, because it is wrong. It is completely wrong. Can you imagine the hard work and diligence that you have been putting into your career? And when you get these credits, y'all, hear me what I say. When you get these TV credits, I don't know how it is on your job, but think about how it is on your job if you did all this work and somebody else's face is on your work. Okay, the work that you spent your hard-earned time and money on, and whatever else you might have contributed to the project, now they done replace your face with somebody that has allegedly taken your money. So now you not only got my money, allegedly. Let me put the alleged badge up here because the people are litigious. Okay. And what was the accusation? You now, Tamika's money has allegedly been stolen. Okay. But now her identity has been stolen. Erased. My God. My God today. I don't even know what to say about this. But if you can help DM Tamika Scott, because baby, I want to see Tamika Scott name on these credits. Okay. I told y'all we was invested before. Now I'm invested again. All right. Somebody help a sister out. And I'm being 100% for real. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me know what y'all thoughts are down in the comment section down below. We got to talk about one more story in the TV land. And this one is, so Mama D, if you saw last week's episode of, you can hear a little bit of it right here. Oh, it ain't got no sound, so it's fine. But basically, Bambi said on the last episode of Love, the premiere episode of Lovin' Hip Hop Atlanta, that she has to move out of their house because Scrappy wasn't paying his end of the rent, and she can't keep up with the household by herself. And she got them 3 kids, and he always be on tour and things like that. And so the Neighborhood Talk posted, and they said, "Now, Scrappy, why are you not paying your half of the rent? Now the Bams and y'all kids have to move." So Bambi chimed down in the comment section, and I guess maybe people was wondering if she couldn't keep up with it or whatever like that, or with the housing situation, if it was bought, rent, or whatever the case may be. I don't really know, but she says she could keep up if she knew what was up. Basically saying, like, I'm assuming this is how it went. She would be paying her half of the rent, and she had an expectation that he was paying his. Now, what might should happen in this situation is the more responsible party, based on how your household is run, pay the bill, and then the lesser responsible party pay you. Okay. Or you could work it out a couple of different ways, but that's what it sounds like to me. She was paying her half, and she was anticipating that he was also paying his half on that same day. Maybe. So she says she could keep up if she knew what was up, indicating that she did not know it was not being paid. But the landlord was fed up, so we had to get the heck on. Thank God we haven't missed a beat, though. My babies are happy, healthy, and comfortable. Happy Father's Day. Well, that was a dig. So Mama D hops online, and she always got to protect the kingdom. Ma'am, the kingdom might be in shambles. So she says this. Now, wait, I don't know why the video ain't got no sound today. Give me 1 second, because I'm going to play it for you on the telly. But Mama D ain't here for it. She says that Bambi is making it seem like Scrappy is broke. She says, don't call him broke and you got your hand out. And I'm like, she need to have her hand out if he got kids with her. Somebody got to help pay for these kids and these children. All right? Is you gonna help pay for the children, Mama D?
Wrong, y'all. And I'll tell it, he has. I'm not a liar. But you're not going to try to take my son out this world, okay? You're not going to lie to the world on TV and try to make them think that Scrappy ain't paying the bills. And you don't got $100 worth of plastic surgery, girl, and I'm broke that boy. I mean, of course he got more than 100 grand, but don't call him broke and you got your hand out because they don't go together. See, first of all, you know she lying when she said it because how would she look if she was with a broke bad? So guess what? He ain't broke. And what he had, he gave to her. Mm-hmm. Yep. So let her spin her little way up and tell her little lies. Y'all gonna see. Yep. Because certain stuff, when y'all listen to her, you gotta think certain stuff don't add up. Scrappy broke. Yeah. Y'all got to listen to what she says, how she tell the lie.
First of all, she never said the man was broke. That's not what she said. She said that he wasn't paying his half of the rent. So they had to get on because the landlord kicked him out. That's two different things. I said it in my comment on the neighborhood talk because I felt like that's not what she said. You mentioned the words. She didn't call this man broke. She said he wasn't paying his half of the rent, so they had to get the heck on. That's not necessarily broke. This sounds irresponsible more than broke. So if anything, the accusation is implied that he might be irresponsible, but she never said broke, as far as I can remember in the scene. All right. And I think it was just my computer was for the reason why you couldn't hear what Bambi was saying. But if you go back to the episode, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, don't try to make it seem like this lady out here calling this man broke, because that's not what she said. Okay. And I feel like, you know, when Mama D said, and Miss Mama D, you know, I got respect for the elder mamas. I do. And, you know, I feel I got love for Mama D. I do, because I understand she is trying to protect her child as any mom would do. But what we cannot do is, especially when we got them 3 babies over there, we cannot simply say that what this woman is doing is wrong. No, if she telling her truth and she had to move out of the house because he was not paying his portion of the rent, then Mama D, I don't know why you not over there asking where is the rent money, son? Okay. And should Bambi have her hand out? Yes, if it pertains to the kids. Now, if she want to go and get $100,000 worth of surgery and that's her money, then that's her right to do so. But that don't mean that she shouldn't have the expectation that the man who she is living with under the same roof with his kids shouldn't have to pay his portion of the rent. Now, you cannot make sense out of this, Mama D. Sorry. And I know that's your baby. You know what I'm saying? And I only know what, again, let me keep it 100. I only know what Bambi told us. But from the sound of it, the rent won't be paid. Now, why? I don't know. But the only person that seemed to be implying anything about brokenness was you, Miss Mama D. So anyway, let me know what y'all think about these topics. I was like, can I tell y'all something? When I look for stories nowadays, I be looking for something different, right? It's so many times I feel like in reality TV, we didn't have the same things play out. So sometimes I don't even be wanting to do videos because I'd be like, well, how many times can I talk about this? But today's videos, I was like, okay, now we got something to sink our teeth into, okay? So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about these topics, and I will hit y'all in the next